Hey everybody, it's Shadowstar and Crystal here for another review of The Flash. This time it's Mixed Signals. It's actually a double title.
Yeah.
Refers to the tech guy, the at least somewhat tolerable part of this episode, and all the relationship drama, the very intolerable parts of this episode.
Iris, you suck!
Yes, in case you weren't already aware that Iris is literally the worst character on the show, don't tell Twitter. This gives us the most infamous line in the entire show, "We are the Flash."
No, he's the Flash. You think you're in charge. You're an idiot.
I knew this line was coming this episode. Like I said, Iris just gets worse and worse this season. While
The problem is, the events encouraged her because she turned out to be right, even though she shouldn't have been right, because as Cisco and Caitlin said, shooting himself with lightning could stop his heart or make the self-destruct go faster or something.
Exactly. Iris is like, I've got an idea. And the two geniuses like, well, here's some reasons why that's a stupid idea. But Barry's like, well, I'll trust Iris. She's the one with the least amount of brains, so it seems like a good idea.
I know. I understand trusting your partner, in a romantic way, oh, I trust you, I trust that you love me and you'll stay with me. But don't trust with...
That's like saying you trust... that's like saying you trust your partner over your doctor or for medical advice.
Yeah, that'd be like if I was in high school and I had a boyfriend and I asked him something about maths and he said one thing. Then I asked the maths teacher and she says something else. Who do you think I'm going to trust?
Whatever. Anyway, we get a tech guy. He kills a bunch of people, including some guy buying Felicity's apartment. It's not really her apartment, but they use the same set for some reason.
It's so clearly Felicity's apartment.
Why would they do that? Why are they just using the same set? Whatever, we get relationship drama. I do like one thing. It's not so much this episode, but it does set it up in this episode. This episode sets up the running gag in season 4 of that therapist.
Oh, yeah.
Which I actually do like. And I actually did enjoy that scene. As much as I hate the Barry and Iris drama, I enjoy the therapist.
Yeah.
I enjoy those little bits, and yeah, it's very observational humor, which I like.
When I used to see a therapist, I did always wonder what she was writing.
I know, like I said, there's good observational humor in that scene.
I was always curious what I would read if I looked in her book.
I know, I like that scene, and I like that it's going to become a running joke. But yeah, got Barry and Iris drama. We also get Cisco and Gypsy drama. Honestly, it's just drama for the sake of drama.
I mean, their relationship is at least somewhat healthy. They had a bit of a miscommunication, but they learned a lesson and she realized, well, he didn't know it was that important. If he knew 111 day was important, he would have tried to make time or something.
Exactly. At least Cisco's partway reasonable, but Iris is just a bitch.
Yeah.
Whatever. And yeah, like I said, the only entertaining part is the villain. I'm not saying he's a great villain, but of all the plots, at least you care about that. And then, yeah, and you get to stuff with Barry's suit and all that stuff. And...
Oh, yeah, and in the end, we got the cliffhanger people again, and they seem to have some connection to our new meta. The guy, when they talked to him in prison, he did say... It wasn't just him, there are others. And the cliffhanger people even called him Subject 1. And squares appeared on their screen, so we saw 12.
Yes. Yes, the cliffhanger people, that's their names.
Yeah.
They haven't told us their names.
We don't know, they're just cliffhanger people.
Brilliant. Yeah. Which, to be fair, that's the most exciting part of the episode.
Yeah.
The cliffhanger people. But yeah, I mean, honestly... I knew this episode was rough, but I forgot how rough it is. Oh boy. I'm...
7, and that's being generous.
4.5, and that's being generous.
You know what? Yeah, 6.
4.5 for giving us one of the worst lines in the entire franchise, as well as giving us 2 sets of relationship drama. Because when I tune into the Arrowverse, I think, oh yes, more relationship drama.
Yeah.
I guess one show has to always carry that torch at one point or another. Oh well. I promise you, while Iris is a bitch, season 4 as a whole is still great. I promise you the rest is still pretty good. This episode just had a rough ride of it.
Yeah.
What is the next episode called?
Luck be a lady.
Do you remember what that, Denise?
Yes.
I remember Yeah, I promise you, the next handful of episodes are going to be great. Oh, we'll see. Some of them are controversial. Some of them are. But anyway, we will see you next time for more Flash and other things as well. See you next time, guys.